Wrestling fans, the following contest is single action scheduled for one fall, and it is the finals of the Pure Championship Tournament.
Night, opening round facing Josh Powers. How brutal was that matchup?
Josh Powers was beating the heck out of Cam Carter. He just somehow came away with a victory.
Well, and I'll take you one further. Then he had to face Bobby Ballantyne. And here's the thing, right? Bobby was in the first match of the night with an impressive win himself over Patrick Scott. Cam Carter was in the fourth match of the night. In other words, the final first round matchup. They were in the first semifinal matchup. Cam had the least time to recover. Bobby had the most. Cam still victorious.
Yeah, that was probably my favorite match of the night last night. Bobby and Cam really tore it up, and Cam's looking to ride that momentum, ride that wave to become the first ever Pure champion.
Yeah,
the Skywalker.
3.5 years in the sport, trained by LeBron Cazone and James Drake. I'm incredibly excited here. And as Yahya makes his appearance here, last night in the opening round, he faced Beastly. It was the longest match of the opening round. What a battle that was. And then Derrick Driver, he faced him in the semifinals, a man with over nearly 2 decades, over 15 years for sure in the sport, but victorious and finding his way here into the finals. He earned it. I am excited to see what Yahya can do tonight. 4 years in the sport, trained by George South.
Yahya definitely expelled the most energy last night of anybody. Let's see what he has left. But if I know anything about George South training, George would have trained him right. I'm going to go Yahya. Yahya's my pick.
Introducing first, from Henderson, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, he is the smoothest high flyer in the game, Cam Carter! And his opponent, from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 285 pounds, he is the gifted one, Yahya!
Authentic, pure feel here with Jonathan Feltner's voice. Only thing we're missing is really being in Hebron Hall.
We don't want to be in Hebron Hall. It's small there.
I'm a big fan of that building, actually.
Nah, it's always cold. I don't like the cold, so I live in Florida. As we get this match underway, Cam Carter and Yahya
to crown the first ever Pure champion. There can only be one first. There could be many next champions. There's only going to be one first champion. Show of respect, and that's about what I expected here from these two great athletes as they lock up.
Yahya backing him up. And look at the strength, the power.
Oh, and agility here of Cam Carter. Jumping right over the big man, Yahya. And I don't know if you noticed, both men tape in strategic places. Cam, back injury last night. Yahya, his neck, kind of telegraphing where the pain might be coming from. But right now, Cam, I was about to say Cam was able to get up to his feet so quickly with the kip up, but already showing the damage to his back.
Oh, yeah, like Cam, you trying to show off, like especially when some people, when you're all messed up.
Yahya called the Pure MVP by many of the PWX faithful, the leader of the gifted movement. He's been in X16. Heck, he faced your boy Elijah Evans at Pure.
He did, didn't he?
And the Tommy Thomas helped Elijah Evans win that match.
Well, I didn't watch it, but I know Elijah won.
Good broadcast journalist you are here. Cam Carter lands on his feet.
Well, that was before I was a talk show host. Also an active competitor. And Yahya
flying head scissors.
Pops into the second rope, takes the Hurricane Run, as you said, drops down.
And that's
leapfrogs.
You're excited about this one, aren't you? I was
I
going
am.
to say, that's the thing, so impressive. Is both of these men, including Yahya, how did he do that? Elevation again on the drop kick.
That's why they call him the gifted one.
Twice the size of his opponent. Really bringing it in a similar style, but caught with the boot there of Cam Carter. I can't get over the agility of this young man, what he can do. But again, you're seeing the back nagging him as the injury. He's looking to prove that he belongs on the flagship here in PWX, and for sure looking to become the first ever Pure champion. Yahya able to force the man off. Drop toe hold, though, using the momentum of Yahya against him. Great move by Cam Carter. Yahya having answers for both of those attempts at offense. Ooh, what are they going for?
Yahya stops him, stops Cam's momentum, slowing him down.
It's rare you'll hear Cam slow down, but right now that elbow from Yahya not only slowing the man down, this could be it. 2 count only.
Come on, Yahya, make George South proud. Yahya, worry about that shoulder.
I was about to say, does that mean you're rooting for Yahya?
Yes. Only because he was trained by George South. I don't actually like Yahya. I like George South.
Well, Yahya right now, at least in control at this moment, going after the back and smartly, or at least appearing to here, as you think it's suplex. Carter attempting to put on the break, and actually you can see the neck now. The neck.
He's cranking on that neck.
And smartly, because again, Yahya, last night, both men with the wear and tear of that matchup, and you're seeing what it's doing to their ability to execute the offense they're attempting. What's he got? Oh, spinning heel kick. So athletic is Cam Carter. Yahya has been knocked down to one knee.
That rocked Yahya. Cam has to get on top of him.
I mean, honestly, the front row almost had a souvenir of a head of a human being. This time the standing moonsault connects. Is this it? 2 count only. Hooked the leg, but still not able to keep down Yahya. Let me reiterate, both of these men have already wrestled just 24 hours ago in 2 matches. Both men were in physical battles in those 2 matches. You can see the damage that had been done as they come into here, but they are fighting for the prestigious Pure Championship. It will be the first ever Pure Champion crowned here tonight. Rise of a Champion, apropos name.
Yeah, because the champion's going to rise out of the Pure ranks for the first time.
I'm a big fan of Pure, I'm going to be honest.
Oh, I am. I'm downplaying it because I'm just, kind of a jerk. But these guys put on a hell of a performance last night. 2 hell of performances.
Yeah, if you've never had an opportunity to check out Pure, it's available here on the High Spots Wrestling Network. You can also get samples on the PWX YouTube. It is a great way to watch really the future of PWX in real time, like you're seeing right now as Yahya's legs caught, and a neck breaker to a prone Yahya by Cam Carter. Can he capitalize?
That was smart, going after the neck. He got to telegraph his injury.
Hey, you know what? He also was able to catch the man's foot, and that's the thing right now. This truly is human chess. Either man makes a mistake, that is going to be all she wrote, Jason Cade.
Yeah, you got to capitalize. Your opponent makes a mistake, and they're doing a good job of that. Well, Cam Carter is. Yahya's kind of disappointing me, Yahya.
Again, both men young in the sport, and that's the thing when you talk about professional wrestling. You hear 3 years, 4 years, numbers like that. You think it's a long time. It's really not when it comes to cutting your teeth, learning the sport. And a question here, referee Jared Fritz making sure Yahya could continue, and not only can he, what a chop and a forearm.
You can train as much as you want, but the actual experience, the actual matches, that's what matters. That's when you really get better.
You're absolutely correct. And to be in a PWX ring like this, as the second kick does connect, and my goodness, Pele will be proud.
Both men are down.
Thought you had a follow-on to that.
No, just both men are down. They're not doing it. They're down.
And the referee applying the 10 count here. PWX faithful getting behind these athletes. And this is one of those moments, whoever wins this matchup, you got to think they will be talking in the future about the night they watched the person that wins win this match and really begin to skyrocket their career. What a chop by Cam to the massive chest of Yahya, but Yahya with a lariat.
I don't think you want to throw those strikes with Yahya, Cam. Yahya's a good striker. George taught him well.
Yeah, the belly-to-belly attempt stopped. However, now he was able to catch the foot coming in instead. Now belly-to-belly overhead suplex, but again, like you brought up, that neck nagging on Yahya, and the problem is you get used to having a certain offensive repertoire. These guys are using it, perhaps to their detriment, but that spear in the corner there, tackle should I say.
That also, adrenaline comes into play. Sometimes you just don't feel pain.
Escaping the bicycle kick as Cam Carter attempting perhaps a backslide, but Yahya able to counter, and my goodness,
Spanish fly.
nearly the first ever Pure champion crowned in Cam Carter. How close was that?
That was super close.
About 2.9, if not closer. You said it, standing Spanish fly. I don't understand how Cam Carter can do it. So athletic. And for the record, I grew up in that Philadelphia area we were talking about earlier, watching two men needed to be able to do that. But right now, the strength of Yahya powering Cam Carter into the corner. And shoulder after shoulder to the midsection of Carter. Yahya, truly a prodigy in the ring here. Carter gets out of the way smartly. And my goodness, was that a shining wizard?
Right to the back of the head as he's stuck in the corner, and he's
prone.
He's right in position.
He is prone. Carter now heading to the top. Got to capitalize here. A lot at stake. Double stomp to the big man. Can Carter capitalize?
He has to get back on him. Yahya's reeling.
He absolutely has to get back on him. Situation again, these men came in here already worn down. You got to ask yourself what their bodies feel like today. Trying to hook the man. What's he got in mind?
Destroyer there.
Yeah, Carter Destroyer into the pinfall.
2 count only. Yahya kicks out. Oh my gosh. Come on, Yahya.
Cade, that could not have been closer. I truly was about to exclaim a Pure champion crowned, and instead right now, smooth as Cam Carter is, Yahya persisting. And there's a reason that Yahya has had those opportunities, places like X16 that he earned, places like at Battlefield.
Misses the 450 off the second rope. Yahya's smart enough to get out of the way.
And what's Yahya thinking?
Oh, Yahya's going up top. Yahya's climbing.
Oh, he is.
Big swanton to the back. The injured back of Cam Carter.
This has to be it.
Oh my gosh, Trevor, I thought we had a 3.
And this time, Cam Carter defies the odds. You can see our official checking on both of these athletes, making sure they can continue. Kate, I am impressed by what these young men are throwing at one another. And what does it say about Pure?
It says that Pure means a lot to them. Cam Carter cutting his teeth, showing that trying to say he's the highest. Oh, he's like the smoothest high flyer in the world. Trying to say he's the best in Pure. Yahya calls himself the MVP of Pure.
Yahya able to duck that kick again from Carter, but Carter lands on his feet.
Kick to the back of the neck.
That prone neck. What's he attempting here? Yahya smartly putting on the brakes, but this time he's not able to connect with the man. Now what a spear!
Spears him out of the air. Come on, y'all. Yahya, come on, buddy.
Yahya needs to get on top of Carter, but Carter, what instinct? Rolling to the ropes where he cannot be pinned or submitted and out of the ring. What a great move.
Take the count out, Yahya. What are you doing? Take the count out.
Neither one of these men would want to win by a count out
A
here.
win is a win.
They want to definitively be called the first ever Pure champion as Yahya puts Cam Carter back into the ring.
Now, if he goes up and this backfires on him, I'm going to laugh because he should have took the count out.
Jumping into the Hurricanrana, Cam Carter, so athletic. Yahya thrown across the ring.
Both men are down here. Yahya should have took the count out. Oh, my gosh. Come on, Yahya, buddy. That's what George South would be saying.
Is that why you keep doing the oh my goshes?
Yeah, that's what George South would be saying right now.
I see. I'm sure everybody watching on the High Spots Wrestling Network can do that one, but me. Right now,
You got to watch High Spots, man.
referee applying the 10 count. Both men able to get to their feet. Back where we started, in the center of the ring, but look at the damage done.
There's like nothing left. I don't know where they're getting the energy from
Well, there's
to
not
throw
a lot
these
of
shots
energy.
at each other.
But you can see barely standing the uppercut. Return fire from Carter. Both of these men are digging deep right here as they exchange chops. Bicycle kick connects. Perhaps a glancing blow, and you can see even the heel kick this time unsuccessful.
Spinning kick to the face. Yahya goes down, his knees buckled.
What does Carter have in mind?
Trying to go up to the second. Looks like he's looking for that 450 off the second rope.
And we saw it earlier, and it did not connect. Yahya already getting to his feet, and Cam Carter this time realizing he's got to change things up. Hits that heel kick again. Yahya's got to be out. And here goes Carter.
450 off the second.
We got a pure champion.
Your winner of the match and pure champion, Cam Carter.
Jason Cade, history has been made here at Rise of a Champion 14. Cam Carter is your first ever pure champion.
First pure champion. Yeah, I knew he would disappoint me. That's why I picked Cam Carter to win. Cam's worried about yeah. You just beat the guy. What are you worried about him for?
That is sportsmanship at its best right here. These athletes were so closely matched up as we went into things here. What you saw in the ring there could have went the other way so easily had just one. And you hear it. You hear the PWX faithful with the both these guys chants.
They believe in these guys.
What a matchup here. Career-defining moments really for both of these men.
Helping each other to the back because Yahya's all messed up.
I think both of these men showing the effects of that matchup. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't had the opportunity to check out Pure, you got to come to Hebron Hall. It is a phenomenal experience, pun intended. PWXPro.com has the info, and of course, you can check it out here, video on demand, on the High Spots Wrestling Network. Say this warms my heart right here, seeing these two men and a pure champion crown.